Microsoft ain't the only company having trouble keeping a lid on things. No, that's not the case at all. It looks like PlayStation is also having some trouble doing that. Again, this should be a little bit expected because, simply put, the PlayStation and Xbox teams have been pushing things back to try and get as much as they can out, and also we're dealing with this whole situation that everybody else is as well, so a lot of people working from homes, so you understand that there is going to be some of this to come out. But this is indeed really great news for people looking at the PlayStation 5 as their go-to system this holiday, and I gotta say, it gets me very excited, to say the least, when you see games. That's the most important thing, folks. We can talk about specs and power and all that stuff all day, but without the games, it don't mean a thing. So I can't wait to get into this video. It's a very exciting time. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. A lot of people ask how you can support a small channel like mine. Well, quite simply put, a simple like goes a long way. You can also, hit the bell so you're notified of all the content as soon as it drops. Shout out to all the old subscribers, new subscribers, everybody in between. You're amazing. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you to support the channel, and it means a lot to me. So, with that being said, again, the games are the most important aspect of any console, right? Like, everything else, completely moot, completely pointless. If you don't have the games, you've got nothing. It seems like the beast has been awoken, and Sony will not be denied, shall not be denied, will never be denied, because they are known for what, my friends? Great exclusive games. Say it with me one more time. Great exclusive games. One more time just for fun. Great exclusive games. Say it one more time for the Xbot back in the back. Great exclusive games. The things that give PlayStation, the things that give the Switch identity, exclusive games. That's what people want to know about. That's what people care about. Sure, people play other things, but I'm tired of the old hat argument that, most people don't even play exclusive. This is really a bad argument. And you can throw Call of Duty at me all you want, because Call of Duty is an anomaly. If you look at the games on the PlayStation 4 right now, yes, Grand Theft Auto is up there. Call of Duties are up there. But the average PlayStation exclusive, Spider-Man, Uncharted 4, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, these games are selling more on PlayStation alone than a lot of multiplats on Xbox and PlayStation and PC combined. And I can give you the facts to back it up. Look at the year-on-year for Madden. Madden sells less on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox combined than Spider-Man sold on PlayStation alone. Spider-Man on PlayStation 4 alone is the best-selling superhero game of all time, sold more than Arkham City, which Arkham City was on 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, PC, Wii U, right? 6 different platforms, yet Spider-Man still outsold it. So you can sit there and pretend like exclusives don't matter, but we all know they do. And if you had them on Xbox, you would be saying that they matter as well. Because when I bought an Xbox One, I bought an Xbox One because of the exclusive content, the exclusive games. They launched with a better lineup than PlayStation, so I went there. When they started giving up on games and gaming in general, I started migrating over more towards PlayStation. This is what we want to see. This is what people have been expecting. This is what people were excited about. And now it looks like there's a lot of rumblings and things going on at Sony. Microsoft woke the sleeping giant. And now, according to this, Amazon has leaked some pretty interesting things. Now, this is why this is interesting. So there's PS5 box art that actually has been leaked from Amazon. And it suggests that something could be happening either today or sometime soon. With that being said, a bunch more PS5 box art for upcoming PS5 games have surfaced online, which basically suggests that an announcement from PlayStation about its next-gen release plans is imminent. So they're not going to let Microsoft have all the fun, right? Microsoft's already announced, if you didn't know, the Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X are both going up for pre-order on September 22nd. The S is $299, the X is $499. So now Sony has an idea of what Microsoft is charging. It's set in stone. Sony can do what they want. Now, if you are a PlayStation fan, heed my advice. Don't expect Sony to undercut the Xbox Series S. It's not going to happen. That's a gimped console, right? There's no way for Sony to do that unless they want to take a huge loss. You're probably going to see $399, $499 price points for the digital and the standard PlayStation 5. So, according to this, Amazon has published unfinalized box art covers for Demon Souls, Sackboy: A Big Adventure, Returnal, Gran Turismo 7, and more, actually. So, Destruction All-Stars has been leaked as well. Also, new Demon Souls screenshots and Demon Souls box art. But something looks like it is happening very soon. The sudden appearance of updated PlayStation listings could be that they're about to reveal a lot more info on the PlayStation 5 and its slate of launch titles, which means, hold your breath, everybody. These could be launch titles. Imagine them launching Spider-Man, Sackboy, Destruction All-Stars, Gran Turismo 7, Demon Souls. Holy cow, that would be an incredible launch lineup. You couldn't ask for anything more, in my opinion. You absolutely could not ask for anything more, and I think that that's something that a lot of people are going to get super excited about. Obviously, for me personally, that is one heck of a launch lineup. And again, take it with a grain of salt for right now, but I can actually link this, even though it's rumored, because guess what? This stuff has showed up on Amazon themselves, and it made all the major sites and things like that. So Microsoft clearly unveiling the Xbox Series S, including the price and release date, has put pressure on Sony to deliver more and more information. Now we have pretty much everything we need to know about Xbox, including their launch lineup, which I gotta say is one of the most pathetic launch lineups I've ever seen in my life. It's like multiplats, timed AA timed exclusives, and Gears Tactics. Like, they're giving you PC scraps on the Xbox console side as a launch game for the next generation console. And this game, by the way, looks like it could be run it could be run on a phone or something. Probably that's why it looks like that to begin with. But very interesting indeed. Earlier today, also another Amazon product, this time a PS5 wall mount, that implied that the system could be landing on store shelves on November 19th, which would obviously corroborate with Sony's previous console releases, though the tech company isn't saying much. Now, I doubt they want to give Microsoft a full 9-day advantage on them. Not that I think it matters, because a lot of people ask me, well, CG, what do you think about, the Series S and the Series X, and, they have the launch date and the pricing and all that kind of stuff. I kind of figure that I would kind of just be honest about it, because I actually have people tell me and go, well, Microsoft has Sony right where they want them now. They have the most expensive console, and I'm smiling. Yeah, most expensive, or excuse me, most powerful. That's what I meant to say. They have the most expensive, the most powerful console, the cheapest console. Yeah, I'm agreeing. Right? You got the most power, the cheapest. They got Game Pass. Yeah, they got Game Pass. That's for sure. They've got Play Anywhere and xCloud. Yeah, they got those things. Yep. But guess what? Over the last 3 years, Microsoft had the most powerful console with the Xbox One X, the cheapest console with the S and the SAD. They've had Xbox Game Pass is almost 3 years old now. They've had Play Anywhere since 2016, so for 4 years. And xCloud has been around, even though it was only in earlier form and you had to be into the beta. It's been around for, over a year or something like that. So those things aren't really indicative of helping Microsoft do anything. It's like people on today, were asking me on Twitter. I had somebody ask me, "Oh, you're very quiet. What's up?" Like Xbox had some kind of huge, great news, and I responded, "Did Microsoft announce some great big AAA exclusives while we weren't looking?" Because that's the only news I could care about at this point from Microsoft. The rest of it is moot. It's completely moot. They don't have any games coming out for it. It's like multiplats and these small games. I'm not interested in that. I am really saddened to say that, but without any kind of big AAA heavy hitter, it doesn't make sense for me to buy one. And it saddens me, because I bought every Xbox day one. I got the original Xbox for Halo. I got the 360, Call of Duty 2, a Cameo, Project Gotham Racing, Amp 3, Perfect Dark. Obviously, Gears of War was coming later in the year, but still, you had something to really look forward to. There's no guarantee. Can someone guarantee me that Halo's going to come out next holiday or next year even? They just promoted a new person as the head of the single player and a new person as the head of the multiplayer. That's not really giving me a lot of confidence in that brand that they're going to be able to deliver when they say they will, because they were supposed to deliver this year, and they claimed just a month and a half before the July event that they were still on target to deliver on launch. So do I feel like you know, it's worth it at this point for me personally? No. If you're going to get one, more power to you. Spend your money however you please. But for me personally, that's the most pathetic launch lineup I've ever seen from a company, and Microsoft should be ashamed of themselves. Sony, on the other hand, if you can get all the games that I just listed, and I'll go over it again, if you can get Demon's Souls, Sackboy, Gran Turismo 7, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Returnal, if you can get these games at your launch, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. And that would be an impressive launch lineup. So, obviously, Horizon Forbidden West coming next year. That's a big one. Ratchet & Clank coming next year. That's a big one. But I will link this in the description below. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments or on Twitter, on Xbox, or on PlayStation. Crapgamer on PlayStation. I've been responding to everybody there. If you take the time out to send me a message, I'll send it back. Please stay safe, happy, and healthy, my friends. Rack 'em up. Game on. Game on. Crapgamer out.
Unscripted.